Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I'm Gargi Vashne and currently I'm a final year MBBS student at KGMC Lucknow, and in this video we'll be talking about how to bounce back after a very bad mock test. So first of all, whenever you experience a very bad test, you're scoring very low marks, so feel it. You need to feel bad, and if you're feeling bad, it means that you care that you have scored so less marks in your examination, but you don't have to sunk that feeling in. You don't have to waste your time feeling so sad that you're not studying for the next test, you're not moving forward in your preparation. Don't let that 3 hours of test define your self-worth. Take a break and detach your self-worth from that very particular score. And always remember that bad test only means that you have to brush up your important topics, and it's better that you failed in one mock test so that you don't repeat those mistakes. You don't repeat the same mistake in your main day examination. So in this video, I'll be telling you all some points that you can apply to improve your marks in the next mock test. So first of all, analyze your test papers. It's a really waste of 3 hours of attempting your mock test if you don't spend another 3 to 4 hours analyzing your test papers. Where did you go wrong? Where you could go right? So first of all, analysis. Sit down for 3 to 4 hours and mark these 3 types of questions that you did. First of all, that you did wrong in your examination. Second of all, the questions that you did correct, but it took you too long time to think about those questions. And thirdly, जो भी तुमने तुक्के से करेक्ट करे, राइट? सो द क्वेश्चंस दैट यू डिड रॉन्ग, जस्ट आस्क वन क्वेश्चन टू योरसेल्फ दैट हाउ डिड दिस क्वेश्चन गो रॉन्ग, राइट? सो ऐसा हो सकता है कि तुमने पढ़ा ना हो, या फिर तुमने रिवाइज ना किया हो, या फिर तुमने कोई सिली मिस्टेक कर दी हो। फॉर कि अगर तुमने पढ़ा ही नहीं है कभी वो टॉपिक, गो एंड स्टडी दैट टॉपिक फर्स्ट, कंप्लीट इट देन एंड देयर, ठीक है? फॉर द नेक्स्ट टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चन दैट यू हैवंट रिवाइज्ड सिंस अ वेरी लॉन्ग टाइम एंड यू फॉरगॉट एंड यू डिड दैट क्वेश्चन रॉन्ग, just go and revise that then and there. Complete this then and there itself. Do not wait or do not schedule it for another day. Complete that particular topic then and there. And if you did a very silly mistake, then I've made a completely dedicated video regarding how to correct or avoid your silly mistakes, and you can go and check it out over there. And believe me, it will really help you improve your score. For the type of questions that you did correct, but it took you too long to answer those questions, just go revisit them once again, because those are the topics that you're about to forget. That's why you took it too long to answer those questions. Okay, if you revise it today, so you won't be facing the same problem again in the next test regarding the same topic. Okay, and the type of questions that you did correct तुक्के से, तो that type of questions, mark those questions and congrats that you did it, that at least you did it correct by your guesswork, because even your guesswork should be strong while attempting a NEET examination. But you need to go and revise that topic again, so that this guesswork type of question is converted into your correct 100% correct question. So just complete this analysis part and spend next 3 to 4 or 5 hours, in fact, on the very same day, analyzing your test papers. This is very, very, very important, and it is very crucial to bounce back again with a very good score in your next mock examination. So second of all, make a mistake notebook. So the questions that you did wrong in your exam paper, just write all of those questions in a different notebook, mistake copy, and revise that mistake copy very frequently, so that you don't repeat these mistakes again in your next mock examination. This is very important, because you should be having a dedicated notebook for your mistakes that you will be revising before your examination, and it will help you fetch really good marks in your next examination or even in your main examination, because you will be revising all those topics that you did wrong, and the chances of doing them right will increase if you revise it just before the examination. So mistake copy is very important. To decrease the number of incorrect questions that you attempted in your examination. So number 3 is revise smartly. Don't just directly jump into the next mock test, right? First of all, analyze the previous mock test completely. Make a mistake copy, and then revise your short notes and revise your NCRT before going to the next mock test. Don't directly just attempt that second mock test and also solve PYQs. It is really a game changer. They will help you boost your scores in the next mock test. Number 4th point is building an exam stamina. Look, NEET exam is equals to speed and accuracy. So whenever you're practicing your questions, then you should be accurate, and you should solve them very speedily, right? So whenever you are practicing questions, then you should be practicing them in a timed manner. Like you need to set a timer and define the number of questions that you would be solving in that timer, and with utmost focus in that pressurized condition, because this same situations will be replicated in your main day examination. This situation will prepare you how to actually prepare for the main day examination, because there you will be in a very pressurized condition. There you won't be solving the questions in a very comfortable mood, right? So you need to be having 3 hours of sitting practice, and you need to be solving your questions in a timed manner, not in a very comfortable manner without timer. So anytime and every time that you practice questions apart from your mock examinations, just practice them in a timed session. And secondly is, give yourself 3 hours of sitting practice, because whenever you don't prepare your body for 3 hours of sitting sessions, you can focus for 1 hour, you can focus for 2 hours, but it becomes very difficult to continuously focus in a very pressurized condition, to continuously focus for 3 hours, right? So before going for another mock test, practice sitting for 3 hours at least. So number 5 is mindset. So this is a very crucial point. Just remember that even the toppers experience very bad mock tests, but they don't ponder over it. They don't let that feeling sunk into them. They don't develop negative thoughts regarding that. They just overcome this feeling very fast. They just move forward very faster, right? So you need to be changing your mindset from that negative vicious cycle to a positive cycle, that you will be able to do it. No matter what, you will be able to do it. You will be able to improve your next mock examination. And always remember that you can fail 30 mock tests and still clear NEET examination. And you can even top 50 mock tests and still not make it to NEET examination if you feel demotivated by one bad test. So fail forward. You're not starting from scratch. You're starting from some experience. Okay, so yeah, that's all for the video. I hope you liked it, and bye. We'll meet you in the next video. If you enjoyed the video, then do not forget to subscribe to the channel, because it makes up for all the effort that I put into making such videos. If you want one-on-one guidance or mentorship, customized study plan according to you, revision strategy according to you, test papers and analysis and mistakes that you do to hold you accountable, whether you are going in the right direction or in the wrong direction during your drop year journey, then I've provided a WhatsApp number in the description box. You can message me hi. I'll provide the PDF and the amount regarding the same. And if you want to talk to me one-on-one, then I have mentioned my Topmate link in the description box. You can schedule a call over there. And if you found this video useful, do not forget to subscribe to the channel, and do comment down what are the problems that you're facing in the drop year, and I'll surely make a video regarding that. Okay, we'll meet you in the next video. Okay, bye.